Hey guys, it's DJ. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for joining me. Now for your Gamma Dose with the Jade Giant. Today's featured Hulk item is from a company called Diamond Select. Diamond Select is mostly known for their toy line, which is Marvel Select. They're an 8-inch action figure that is posable, very popular competitors to Marvel Legends, just a little bit bigger because Marvel Legends are around 6 inches. And Diamond Select has a subline called Marvel Gallery. So that is a more cheaper, convenient PVC statue line. So in the world of statues, basically, I would say the Marvel Gallery statue line from Diamond Select is the most inexpensive and best bang for your buck in the statue game. So usually they run around $45 to $60 from the gallery line. Tons of different Marvel characters. I have a bunch of different Hulk statues. And I will show you what this Hulk looks like right now. So here's the big guy. He's about 15 inches tall. He comes in a plastic clamshell inside of a box, all in one piece. So this is one piece that it comes in. But technically the statue is put together in a few areas. So you have it put together in the head. You can see the attachment right there. And then also in the arm area. So they attach both arms. And they do a really good job. Very little glue marks, very little seams, and it looks really good for what it is. So I think these statues are really good for the price. I mean, for 45 bucks, if you go on the online sites now, you'll find this anywhere from $45 to $60. I wouldn't pay any more than that. Some people do charge a little bit higher than that, but you can find these if you're patient for around that price. We'll start at the base. So this particular base is hollow, so it's hollowed out underneath, but it's thick. It's about maybe an inch thick of PVC plastic, so it has a lot of support, a lot of good detail, and really balances the Hulk nicely, because the Hulk is solid PVC. He's actually kind of heavy. And PVC nowadays is getting pretty expensive, so it's nice that you can have a giant, chunky, solid PVC statue for 45 bucks. And this hollow base actually supports it well, and it doesn't tip over or fall when you move it. So, really decent quality for the price. So look at the face. This face is more of a modern Savage Hulk. I like that it looks like the wind is blowing his hair. I do like the eyes and the texturing. I think it's pretty good. The anatomy looks great. I do like Hulk's anatomy. I like that he's flexing a little bit, getting ready to smash. I think the back looks great. I love this. This is my favorite part of this statue. Best muscle structure. This really looks great. It's a shame that a lot of these statues never really get to see the backs of them because they're always up against walls and stuff. Especially for Hulk. This Hulk has such cool muscles. So a lot of the times my favorite part is always the back of a lot of these statues. So the texture work on the pants is really nice. You can see a lot of different light purples mixed in with the dark purple, kind of giving it like a jean effect. This looks more of like jeans instead of, I don't know, some type of cloth pant, which is fine. I love all the different rips. There's tons of different rips all throughout. They stayed in the lines decently. Hulk's big old feet. And he's completely glued into this base, so you can't take him out. So for sculpt, see, unfortunately for me, is I always rate each one of my items, Hulk items, in a specific category that they're in. So if this was in a different category other than statues, it would actually be a lot higher, but it's really good for the price. But when you pit it up against other statues of more value, it's just really hard to put this at a really high score when there's other statues out there that would blow this out of the water. But for bang for your buck, you know, I think it's definitely worth it. So sculpt, I will give this an 8.5. I think it's a very good sculpt. They have a couple variants of this. They have a gray Hulk with the OG face, and they have a red Hulk as well. For paint, I think they did a pretty good job for paint. They stayed in the lines. The eyebrows look wonderful. The eyes look great. I like the details in the teeth and the shading to really make each individual tooth pop. I think the hair looks fine. Not much paint there. I think there's a slight variation in paint here. So I think this is like a normal green PVC, and then they very seldomly put a little bit of lighter green highlights throughout it. So from a distance, it looks pretty much like the same solid green, but if you really get up close, you can see a little bit of the different variations of greens throughout. And again, the pants were great. And I think the texture work on the base is still pretty good too. I like the different grays throughout the base. So for paint, I'm also going to give this an 8.5. Quality is great. Again, this Hulk is solid PVC. I always prefer my statues to be one solid piece, and if there are seams, I want them to be hidden as best as possible. I don't really like arm attachments onto Hulk because usually you can see it. But in regards to this, it's not super noticeable, so I'm not going to dock it too much. And I think the little seam on the head isn't that bad either, to be honest. So I will give quality of this, being PVC, I'm going to give it an 8.6. I think quality is great. Would I prefer this base to be solid PVC instead of a little bit hollow inside? Yes, but to cut costs and to get it for $45, I am definitely not complaining. I'm also going to throw in another little category for this specific statue just because I do like how inexpensive it is and the quality of it. So I think for the bang for your buck, in regards to statues, for $45, you can't complain. So I'm going to give a 9 for that. So overall, I will give this statue an 8.7. If it was in any other category, it'd probably be around a 9. But in regards to statues, I think 8.7 is high, but I am okay with that score because it's actually not a bad statue overall. So I hope you guys enjoyed that Marvel Gallery Diamond Select statue. Please smash the like button, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. So take care, guys, and have a wonderful day. Peace.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.